This again. Um, I went in and changed the settings again. Now I am at 480 um, MBS, whatever. See if anybody comes on and see if it's a little clearer. And then I set it up to do automatic bitrate thing. Hi Kim, thanks for coming back. Is it? Would you let me know if it's any better, please? This is good. Okay. Hi Mary Jane. Thank you. Yes, very good. Okay. It's much better. Good. Okay. So if you can hear me and you can see me, I downloaded a new application. It's called Prism. So there may be a little watermark in the video somewhere. And also I did a bunch of research on YouTube and kind of found out that I was trying to jam too many bits in, and that my internet wasn't capable of doing. And so that's when it starts spinning. And so they said to turn everything down, that I was trying to broadcast. And then my internet might be able to keep up with it. And then I also went on, hi Beverly, hi Vicky. I also went on and what was it? I can't even think. You can check your speed, your internet speed and upload and download and all that. And mine is crappy. Obviously, we all know that. Vicky says hubby is in the hospital. He fell on his knee twice and legs black and blue. Oh no. So sorry. Hi Vivian. Oh, that's terrible, Vicky. Anyway, so I'm going to call the internet people and ask them, what I can do to increase my upload, especially. Even my download is pretty bad. And my download on my cell phone is worse than on my laptop. So what's up with that? All this technology. Okay, so has there been any more spinning, or has it kind of leveled out? Doing okay? And you can hear me all right? Oh, and the other question is the chat coming up on the video? Tea time. No spinning, no buffering so far. And oh, wow. It's a miracle. Do you think maybe we finally got it? That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Okay, great. Chat is coming up on the video. Hi Kathy, how are you doing? Let's see, we got 6 people here it looks like. That's a long way from 350. Just kidding. Everybody, hi Heather. I think everybody's afraid to come on my live videos because all the spinning, right? They're like, oh no, Teresa's on. Don't watch that one. How's Kathy doing? Are you still in rehab? I wish I could turn my other phone on so I didn't always have to look up. Nah. But I'm kind of, but it might be okay. I'm going to try it. And if it messes up the recording, then I'll turn it off again, okay? Because it's easier for me to look down here and read your comments and stuff than it is to look up here, because then I have to go like this. Kathy says she's doing, I'm doing so-so. Okay, she's doing so-so. Are you still in rehab, or did you get to go home yet? The phone. Dang it. Sorry about that. Oh, pretty intense. Did they get your medication squared out? Your pain medication? Oh, my dime. Okay, let's see if I can get this to come back up. Oh, yes, finally. Good. Glad to hear that. Okay. I got it on my phone. Now let's see if it makes it worse having two internet devices on. We have 3 swallowtail butterfly caterpillars on your deal. Oh, isn't that where do you have the cocoon? Are they going to make a cocoon? Hi, Joe. Wow, that's really cool. I hope they make a cocoon. That'll be neat to watch. So super hot here today. It's like 94 in the shade, and it's just feels staggering. And the fires have kind of gotten out of control. So we have a lot more smoke in the air. You could probably tell my voice sounds kind of not good, raspy. And yesterday, Saturday, and the day before, I went up and checked on the huckleberries because I love huckleberries. I'm a huckleberry hound. And somebody asked me, I think it was Laura, that they look like blueberries. And they do look like blueberries. They're a lot smaller than blueberries. Some of them get pretty big, but not nearly as big as blueberries. And they don't taste like blueberries at all to me. Blueberries are kind of bland. I mean, they're good, but huckleberries are really tart and definitely have to add a sweetener to them when you're going to make jelly. because they're so small, it takes a long time to pick them, but I just love huckleberries. I usually have like a huckleberry banana smoothie thing in the morning, and I've been out of huckleberries, so I think it's because I made too much jelly. Excuse me. Anyway, I was pretty far up in the mountains, and it looked pretty clear up there, and I thought it would be okay, you know. And first day was really clear. Wasn't I mean I could see the smoke down below. It's like it was being held down. Um, but where I was at, it was pretty clear. But yesterday, it was a bit smokier, and it was really hot. And I didn't notice until I got home. Of course, talking to my husband when I got home, that my voice was all scratchy. So that's why I'm not talking too good today. Kim says that she remembers her dad's cousin in Pocatello making huckleberry jam, and it was delicious. It is really good. It's one of my favorites. Hi, Angela. Oh, Mary says she hopes they make a cocoon there too. Last year they went somewhere else to make the cocoon, so they spend their time on her plants and then they go off somewhere else. That sucks. Oh, hi, Laura. Laura's back. Vicky's dog is barking. She wants her daddy back. Prayers for your husband. How long is he going to be in? Does he get to come home today, or? See, we got 12 people in the chat. I hope I said hi to everybody. I was going to work on doing UFOs, working on UFOs today. What are you guys working on? Kathy, are you still in like a rehab facility, or did you get to go home? Um, hey Kim, could you have we had any spinning of the video at all yet? Because I'm just amazed if this is what fixes it. I haven't seen any spinning on my end. Laura's not feeling too good today, and she's just laying around. Mary said my hair looks nice. Thank you. Heather is trying to figure out how to enlarge the Elizabeth Hartman block pattern. Oh, that's math. Angela is working on a baby quilt. Kim says no buffering at all. Oh my God, that is great. No spinning. Looks good here. That's what Joe says. Mary's got a migraine, so no sewing. Oh, Mary, I hate headaches. Headaches or a toothache. Ugh. Vicky says, Heather, use paper in different sizes. Laura said it looks good there too. Well, good. Heather, can you send her an email and ask her if she has the measurements and stuff for a larger size? Well, I am just tickled pink that our video is not spinning. I'm just really happy about that. I don't know what else to say. um, yeah, I think the designers of patterns, I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't have a pattern already that's bigger, or she could just be able to tell you like that, you know. Or it's paper piecing, right? Could you enlarge it like on your printer, enlarge it by 25% or whatever, how bigger you want to make it? All right, so um, I haven't worked on anything except for picking huckleberries for 2 days now. And then today I'm just resting. And so what I do after I get my huckleberries, I wash them and I soak them in a little bit of vinegar because the vinegar helps take away any bacteria. And then I drain them really good, let them dry out, you know, get the water off of them. And then I put them in on a cookie sheet, and I lay down a piece of parchment paper, and then I spread them out on the cookie sheet, and I stick it in the freezer, and I let freeze them, and then after they're frozen, then I put them all in a baggie. That way they're not all stuck together, and I can scoop out how many I want. Works great. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Then just kind of trying to catch up on a little bit of housework. Not very much though. Housework is like the last thing I like to do. I like my house clean. I just don't like to clean it. I think it's just something I'm getting tired of doing. I should be grateful I can do it though. And I am grateful that I can do it, but I wish it would just stay clean. You know, once you clean it, that it stays clean. Just stay clean, right? And if everybody in the household would pick up after themselves, it would stay clean. Yeah, Mary asked me if I'm going to make more jam. Yes, I will. But I will do that this winter. When it's cold out and there's nothing better to do, then that's when I'll do it, is in the wintertime. Angela says she's right with me on the housekeeping. It's kind of like the cooking. You know, I used to love to cook, but I'm just kind of tired of doing it, tired of coming up with recipes or what do you want for dinner tonight? And he always says, whatever you're making, you know. It's like, well, I'll make you dog turds. I'm just kidding. And I'll have a tuna fish sandwich. He's, I think he's kind of old school, you know, like you have a meat, you have a potato, you have vegetables, you have bread, you have dessert. It was like, if it was up to me, I would have a tuna fish sandwich or a BLT, or especially in the summertime, it's just too hot to cook and too hot to eat. Let's see. Mary says her and her daughter picked strawberries and blueberries this summer, and they froze them all. And then, are you going to make jelly this winter? And Vicki has picked sugar plums. That sounds good. And Kathy finally got to have some company today. Wow, wow, for the first time. That's great. Vicky loves frozen berries. Vicky says, Heather, Google it, how to enlarge a pattern. Okay, Heather said, no, it's traditional piecing. So it's not paper piecing. Okay. That's all I see so far. Oh, and the chat's even coming up on the side of the video. That's another thumbs up. I hope that stays there on the replay. Okay, so far this new software is called Prism. Seems to be working good. So I think I'll get rid of that other one, Streamlabs, that I was trying to use. And this Prism one was real easy. Vicky says, I cook and he eats. Kim says, I believe you have fixed it, dear. Yes. I'm happy. However, I still am going to call the internet guy and ask him how to get a better upload speed. But I think, you know, if I can't get anything better than this, if it stays like this, I'll be pretty happy. Because it doesn't even look like it's pixelating or anything now too much. I'm going to watch the replay though, and because I don't know about you, but like I try to watch my replays, the lives, and I can't even watch them. You know, they spin, they go on and off, and it's like some of them I just delete them or make them unlisted, just, which is a bummer because there was a lot of good conversation on there. Vicky was going to make Cornish pastries, but she's going to wait for her husband to get back home. Well, good, Beverly. I'm glad. She said it looks really good too. So I think what I'm going to do is order the Intense ink pencils. I don't have those. Remember, I was wanting to be able to do a little highlight on Cookie without adding more fabric. And so I did go through my colored pencils. Tiffany's trying to call me. Tiffany, I'm live. She wanted to do a live chat. Can't do that right now. Let me send her a message real quick. I'm live. Maybe she'll come on here. It's so weird using this little phone. I've gotten used to the big one now, and yeah. Anyway, maybe she'll come on here. Kathy says the picture's very clear. Get back over there. Let's see. Please subscribe. We're trying to get Teresa to 1,000 subscribers. Yes, please do subscribe. Yeah, Vicky says, okay, that everything's looking good. Anyway, I found some watercolor pencils. They are just watercolored pencils. And I've been playing around with them on scraps, and they do work. You know, you can mark on them and like make your spot darker or lighter, and then add a little water, and it kind of smears it around there. But I don't know if it's permanent. I don't think it will be, even if I iron it. I'm trying to find out. So I think I might get those ink tints pencils. Does anybody have those? Oh, looks like my video stopped. Huh. No, it's still going there. Let me see. Boy, maybe I spoke too soon. No, it's still going. Okay. Did it stop? It looks like it stopped on here. I'm losing it. No, it's still going. Okay. That's weird. All right. Well, it must have stopped on here when Tiffany called. Okay. I wonder what she wanted. Did she come on yet? All right, let's see. No, everybody's saying it didn't stop. Okay. No, I don't see Tiffany on. Anyway, she just tried to call me. So that's what I'm kind of doing, is playing with these colored pencils. Do you guys know if, or have you ever tried using colored pencils on fabric? And are they permanent? Like, how do you make it permanent? Those ink tints pencils are kind of expensive. I think they're like, I don't know, it was $30 to $50 for 24 of them. I can't remember now, but I might have to go ahead and do that. Anyway, so I've been playing around with that, and worked a little more on the mouth, but I'm pretty happy with it. I think that tongue is looks really good in the camera. Looks like a real tongue even. Oh, Kim says Tiffany called her. Okay. Oh, they're having a monsoon and she's getting drenched on the porch. Oh, okay. Okay. So that's going to work on that for a little bit and sip some tea and visit. I watched quite a few. Oh, and I also have some Whoppers. Because they're good. So I found a lot more people to watch on YouTube, getting some more ideas and so forth. And looks like most people use those ink tints pens. So I might just go ahead and order them. I don't want to be in your way. I liked looking at the photo through the camera, or because I don't know, it just looks so much different. Oh, there's Stephanie. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, I heard you're getting soaked. Because she's Mary, because she likes to be outside when there's a monsoon. She likes getting soaked. It doesn't rain there very often. She likes to stand there and go, and the wind's blowing. I've seen her do it. Katrina says, do you draw pictures for people? I used to paint pictures for people, like oil paint. I've sold quite a few oil paintings. Yeah, I was thinking about doing art quilts, doggies for people. Wouldn't that be cool? That's what I used to do, like paintings for people of their dogs or whatever. Hi, Shirley. Wow, we have 17 people here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Guess what, everybody? We're not spinning. Teresa may have fixed the problem. What is the temperature? Oh no, Tiffany says they had to close up the car windows and clean up the trash cans. Scott's car is flooded because of the monsoon. I would like one of my daughter's dogs for Christmas. Mary loves Whoppers. $75? God, it's cooler down there than it is here. It's 95 outside. What the heck? I'm going to have to come down there. Brandon did ask me this morning if I was ready to go to the coast and buy a boat and go fishing out on the ocean. Like, as long as there's not any sharks. I don't like sharks. I don't like to swim in the ocean at all. No, I want to know what's down there. You know what I mean? It was 102 about 2 hours ago. So I'm talking about Tiffany's quilting life. She lives down in Arizona. Yeah, that sounds more like it. 102. Okay, I'd really like to get some of this done. And she's kind of brownish red, but it also's got to kind of match with this dot thing I got going on. So all these fabrics are little polka dots. Because I kind of felt like they represented the hair the best. Because I really don't have any hair fabric. So, let's see. Well, I have this, but that's pretty orange. Ooh, that might be too light. I mean, it could go right here because it's got this reddish highlight right there. I might use that. I'm gonna look over here and see what else I got. Well, I got some more brown. That might work. Oh, here's some really dark browns with polka dots. And then my blue one again. Oh, here's a dark blue. Looks like snow falling. I'm just kind of looking through some of this over here I have piled up. That's too green. I guess a couple more whoppers might help. Oh, here's another polka dot one. I'll just bring some of these polka dot ones over here and see if I can. I love this piece of fabric. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to look through my basket of scraps. That's interesting. There's more polka dots. A lot of polka dot scraps. There's this is like a really dark navy blue. Hey, what's this doing in there? This is rolled up binding. That doesn't go in there. That's got to go in the binding bucket. Oh, here's some more. Yeah. Does anybody else keep their scrap binding? Then you can use it for like a scrappy binding when you get enough. Oh, what's this one? Oh, wow. That's a pretty big piece. That's in the scrap bucket. Can't be in the scrap bucket. I think I better go through this scrap bucket, and here's another piece. Wow, look at that green one. This looks like it might turn into Petite Show and Tell. I might be able to do something with that. Yeah, I'll keep that up. This one's interesting. This would really make good rocks. I think this green would be a bit bold. Okay. Let's see what you're saying. We sure could use the rain, Tiffany. You can send it up here. Katrina has sunny 84. Kim has 88. And Beverly's in Tennessee, and she has about the same. Thank you, Kim, for reminding everybody. Thumbs up. So everybody's just talking about the temperature. Katrina says she has fur-looking fabric. I have some that kind of looks like fur, but didn't have enough, and I'm already using these polka dots. Not that I have to keep using them, because I might come back in here with some other fabric to kind of blend things in. Shirley said her daughter changed her YouTube channel, so now she's Squirrely Shirley. Oh, those were the good old farmhouses, Kim. I lived in one as a teenager. We had a great big screened-in porch. It was awesome. Sit out there in the summertime. Oh yeah, yes, I have a lot of beautiful boutiques, Kim. Probably too many. Yes, I like the leaf print too. Kim's got to go get some iced tea. Oh my goodness, 99 in East Washington? East. Well, not that far from you. I'm in Grangeville, or by Grangeville, Idaho. Are you near Lewiston area? Clarkston? Tiffany says she should be napping, but she can't miss a good storm. Oh, Tri-Cities, okay. I used to live in down by Baker City, Oregon. You probably know where that is, because you have to go on that freeway to get to like Ontario, Boise, and all that. Well, you're in a hot area. Tri-Cities are pretty warm anyway. Hi, Patty. She's back from vacation. Did you have a nice vacation? Okay, let's see. Oh, I wish I could use some of this in there. Well, I don't know why I can't. It's got some leaves on it, you know. Maybe if I cut them out like the dog's ear. That might be kind of cool. So I'm going to open this up because it's still kind of the same color. It's in the same color family. I think it would look all right. Oh, I have a long strip of it. See if I can find a leaf that's all together, not cut off. Because I'd like to use it right here on this ear. Boy, it's warm upstairs. I wonder if it would be too light. That one right there might work. Might. I'm going to cut it out and see. This might work. First I'm going to put it down on my photo. See how I can get it to, I don't know, maybe. Scissors. All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to cut out a pretty big piece, and then I can cut it down if I... All right. So I cut out this piece here. I'm going to try and make that part of her ear. Because part of her ear right here is kind of highlighted. So that might work for like the inside of her ear. You know what I mean? Or even that piece there. Might be too light. Yeah, I'll cut it off and see what it looks like. Might work, might not. I can always take it off. Right? Yeah, it's getting pretty hot up here. I'm thinking about putting the air conditioner in, but I'd have to put it, take up the patio door. That would kind of suck. All right. Doesn't have to be perfect, right? So I have to cut that leaf off right there because it's at the wrong angle. Like, I think it's too bright. Maybe if it wasn't so big. Oh, excuse me. Or if I could find a darker one of those, which I just did. Yeah. All right, I'm going to cut this one out now. I just found a darker one of those. Let's see what this one does. There. That might be better. It's not quite as dark. And I'll put that over there. Oops. Let's see. Should have my iron on. This ear kind of goes right there. Oh, bye, Beverly. You're probably already gone. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. Shelley says rarely does she go that way, but she has been there a couple of times. Well, then you know where I'm talking about anyway, Baker City. That's where I want to move back to. I really miss it. Kim says sweet tea, house wine of the South. That was when I went to Tennessee for Brandon's family reunion. I ordered a iced tea, and it came to me sweet, which was fine. I was going to put sugar in it anyway. Anyway, I learned that down south, you order sweet tea. So every place I went down south, I was like, I'll have a sweet tea. Can I have a sweet tea? I haven't started talking like I was from the South. Y'all got sweet tea? I love sweet tea. And it's weird. It's like, no matter what I do, I cannot make it taste like the sweet tea that I got down south. I don't get it. Just boiled tea bags, right? Oh my goodness. No, it does not. Caro syrup. Ow. But if you're not used to having sugar, then I guess it could be pretty sweet. Looks like Kathy's going to do some cross stitch. That's good. They all have a special recipe. I think so. I watched this lady cross stitcher, and she's down south, and she was explaining how to make it. You know, it's exactly how I make it, but it's still, I don't know. Maybe it's just because somebody else made it. I don't know. Okay, I don't see any questions. Oh, here. Kim said, Teresa, we had a log home that we built from trees we harvested on our property. Kim designed it and he built it. Oh, I bet that was great. When I move back to Oregon, I don't want to be like right in town, out of town somewhere. If the prices ever go back down again. Hey, Gia. Glad you stopped in. We're just drinking our sweet tea or whatever. You can drink whatever you want. And visiting and doing a little bit of art quilt. Mostly we're visiting. That's kind of how I do it too, Kim. I don't like it super sweet. Some of that sweet tea down south was pretty sweet, but you get used to it after a while. Let's see. He's trying to cut me out a piece here. Yeah, that kind of gives that some movement. Kind of like that. I'll have to leave it up there for a little while and see how I like it. Sometimes you have to sit back and look at it. else I got? I'd love to be able to put this flower in there. I'm going to cut it out and see if there's some place it'll work. I'll show y'all in just a second. Looks like a flower, but it also kind of looks like a paw print. Let's see. Boy, there's just so much you can do with these batiks, I'll tell you. Like if I could put that on her neck somewhere, it would be really cool. Like maybe over here. To cut that part off. Maybe. Might be too dark. I might have to take some of that out. Might not even be able to use it there. Might be able to use it up here somewhere. Maybe over here. And kind of too dark. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Angela's not much of a tea drinker. She likes her coffee. Kim says, trust me, 30 years in Missouri knocks the northern Colorado right out of you. I sound like a native now. G is getting ready to cast a new sweater, size 17 knitting needles, so should be a quick one. Mary says, do you think you will? Are you asking about me moving back to Oregon? Yeah, I will. Someday, I will. Kim has a friend in Warrington, Oregon. Tiffany hand sewed a few blocks last night. They are covered in so much dust. Oh no. That's not good. I learned how to knit when I was a kid, but I didn't keep it up. My aunt used to knit. I think she still does a lot. And so when I would go visit, she would you know, she taught me how to knit. I just didn't really get into it. I did enjoy crochet. I do used to do quite a bit of crochet. Vicky knits combat boot slippers. Oh, Tiffany got a pair. Um, do any of you watch Outlander? I want one of those wraps that Claire wears in the wintertime. Goes over your shoulder, kind of hangs down like this. It's like a shawl almost, but it's like made from wool. And then she wraps a belt around it, like here. It looks really warm. I'd like to have one of those. Then oh, Gia loves Outlander. Then you probably know what I'm talking about. Then the last season, she had it on quite a bit. It was really cool. And I think it was kind of greenish color, or maybe the maroon one. I can't remember now, but anyway, it was really neat. And I think it was knitted and not crocheted. Oh, yes. The books, Outlander books, are wonderful. I have all of them. And when is number 9 going to come out? 2 years ago she said it'll be out, in 2019. Hello? And then she kept saying, oh, well, the publishers have it. And blah, 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 blah. I don't know what she's saying now. I just got so pissed off that I was like, I don't even want to look at your Facebook group anymore. Just keep lying to us. People would send messages, I'm going to die before, the next book comes out. I honestly think that they're trying to delay the last book because of the movies, the shows, right? That's what I think. Oh, you've only seen through season 4? Well, every now and then I start the whole series over in the books and listen to them. I really enjoy them a lot. They're a lot better than the movie or the series. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Yeah, even the new season for Outlander has been delayed. Of course, that was due to COVID, I'm sure. And I think it comes out, is it season 6? I think they said in February. I think there's some changes they made on the series that just really wasn't necessary. I think they should have stayed truer to the book. And I don't think it would have been that hard to do. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use that in there, but I might use it in here. Get rid of some of those dots. There's a white spot right there. That might work good. I'll take some of that dark out right there. And then I'm just going to have to go. That. That might be too dark. Oh, Patty's listening to the books on Audible while she drives and sews. That's what I do too. Oh, you thought 8 was the end because there was no cliffhanger? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I think it would have been fine to leave it end right there. Um, you know, you can use your imagination of the kids coming back and all that. Would have been a good place to stop it. But, you know, I went over to her website and she writes little, she posted little snippets of book 9. It's something, for short, she calls it The Bees. Go tell it to the bees or something like that. So I've been reading the little snippets here and there. And of course, I think it's going to be a good book, but I still don't. I think they're going to put it off as long as possible. Yes, I know the author gave them their blessing on it, but like the scene where Jamie is in jail with Jack Randall. In the book, they don't get into all that deep detail about it. And I think that they went overboard on that part. I really do. It was disgusting. And I think just little snippets of flashback would have been like they did in the book. I don't know. I think she handled it a lot better in the book than they did in the TV series, I think. Hi, Patricia. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Granddaughter got burned a couple of days ago. And she's at the burn center. Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's not good. I did watch Men in Kilts. I watched the first season. I did it. I don't know if they have another season out. If they do, I'll have to check tonight and see if they do. Thanks, Kathy. Thumbs up would be great. Yeah, I think that piece might be too dark. Well, I'll add, once I start adding the other stuff around it, it might be okay. Yes, many prayers of healing for your granddaughter. That is just terrible. Oh no, hot water from the microwave. Oh, God. Yeah, you just have got to be careful with water in the microwave because if you turn that on too hot and you pick it up, it's boiling and it like explodes. Not good. Only 9. Oh, prayers. Oh, that's just terrible. I'm very sorry. Bye, Mary. Okay, hopefully I can go live next Sunday. I it's great that I'm not spinning, huh? It's great. I'm so happy. Well, geez, when I was 9, I was in the kitchen helping my mom, but we didn't have microwaves back then. I don't remember how old I was. We heated things on the stove, and, you know, my mom was uh, very careful about showing us, to be careful. I don't, I mean, I think I stood on the chair or whatever and helped stir stuff and stuff like that. Never was like responsible for the whole dinner at that age. I got to do a lot of dishes. Yeah, just get her well. Oh boy, that's hot. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, right, Vicky. But did your mom have a microwave? Honestly, I don't remember when my mom got a microwave. I think I was already out of the house. Honestly, don't even remember when I first got a microwave. When they first came out, they were, humongous and they were in restaurants and stuff. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I think I'm going to go. Um, that way I can go get some more iced tea and get ready for Tiffany's live. Oh, wow. Patricia's mother was blind and showed her how to cook. Yeah, I think that's the most important. If the kids are going to be, able to use those things, then they should be shown how. And it is so easy, even as an adult, to overheat things in the microwave. I've done that. And I've seen those videos where they've had the water explosions in the microwave. So I try to be really careful. And um, those one microwaves that are 1100, they really heat up quick. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah, it can happen so fast. Even when, you have, when I was a kid and in the kitchen, just banging, hitting the handle on the stove, and was pretty easy to spell something. And you could spell it all over yourself and get burnt that way. So, yeah, it seems like there's always going to be accidents. Tiffany says the microwave came out in 67. And yeah, they looked like a big baking oven. I know, they were humongous. And they were heavy too. Kim's dad started teaching me, her dad started teaching her to cook when she was 10 because her mom was ill. And then when her mom got better, she started cooking with her. Good night, Vicki. Take care of yourself. Bye, Jim. Oh, I didn't know Jim was even here. Sorry, Jim. See you around. Bye. Hey, if you're still on here, go watch Eric's new channel. That was really cute. I watched his video today. It was funny. All right. What is it called? Treasure Heart something. Ooh, I can't remember. Well, if Tiffany's in here, maybe she could put it in for me. But she might be getting ready for her live. Anyway, thanks for stopping in, and I'm really glad we're not spinning around. It's awesome. So far, so good. Now I just have to remember what those settings are. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. And until next time. Yes, Treasure Heart Creations. Thank you, Brenda. Yeah, it was a cute video. I watched his latest one. I'm going to go back and watch his other ones, though. And he's edit them and all this. And anyway, it was pretty funny. Bye-bye, everyone. See you over at Tiffany's. Take care. Bye for now.